What's up, guys? This is HeadinPants, and today I am playing as something a little bit weird, which is Vi in the mid lane. And I'm either going to be up against a Yasuo or a Katarina. This is something that my friend Kevin suggested that I try, and I did it a few hours ago. And against a Katarina, I wrecked her. It wasn't even fair. And oh my god, please stop spamming. But anyway, basically what it comes down to is if they're melee, I will beat the shit out of them. So either or. I don't know how the Yasuo lane would go, because he's so jukey. So if I miss my Q, I'm pretty fucked. But I imagine that it would probably be a skill matchup. But I know that Katarina versus Vi, I'm probably going to win. So I'm hoping that she is going to be mid. Anyway, yep, it is indeed Katarina, so I will start with my E, and that's what I'll be maxing. And I'm going to go ahead and just beat the shit out of her with that E there. And then I can bop, get that one, and that one. And I haven't really taken that much damage. And then I can, boop, there we go, get a bit more damage onto her there. I am pushing the lane a bit by doing that, but that's okay, and I'm just going to bop. Oh my god, I'm out treating her so hard. I'm going to auto-attack that one there, and that one, and then I can, boom, there's a bit more damage onto her, and then I can go back to farming just as I was, and since I'm auto-attacking the minion when I use my excessive force like that, I don't get minion aggro. So it's definitely a good thing to harass with. I'm just going to bop her right there for a bit of damage, auto-attack that, and that. There we go, 9 CS to her 4, and she is at half health. She's going to have to use her potions now. So things are looking pretty good for me on the whole. On the other hand, though, I am starting to run out of mana, which could potentially be an issue. So what I'm going to be looking to do is, when I hit level 3, I'm going to be looking to all-in her. Because first of all, I took Ignite for that reason. And second of all, there we go. There we go, you made the mistake! Oh, not going to be able to kill her right there. But still, that's going to be a... oh shit, no, don't miss the siege. Okay, I'm good. But, anyway, that was a lot of damage off. You saw how much I did right there. That was pretty crazy. I don't have any wards left, so I am going to have to back off a little bit and let the lane push towards me. But I do want to still make sure that I'm coming up to get the CS. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be last hitting. I'm not going to try to harass her with my E, because that does push the lane a bit. And now that it's under tower, I will push it back a little bit, just to make sure that it doesn't stay under tower and make it harder for me to farm. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to do anything to her yet. Just because I'm getting low on mana. And when I'm low on mana, I can't really do much to her. I mean, I can auto-attack, but my autos don't actually do that much early in the game. I do like to get a Black Cleaver on Vi, so that'll help out later. But for now... for now, I'm going to have to do something else. And let's see here. Did she only used one potion. Bop! There we go, there's a bit of damage off on her. But as you can see, for 60 mana, that's definitely worth getting that damage off. And it's also an auto-attack reset, so if I do that, boom! There's a bunch of damage off. And then I'm going to auto-attack that one, and boom! Get more damage off on her. I am getting pretty low on mana again, so I will have to calm down a little bit on the trigger finger, but that's okay. And it looks like Vi ganked top lane, so that's where I'm going to throw my ward. Boop, there we go. And let's see here, it's still... oh god, that actually hurt a bit. But that's okay, gonna farm that minion. And she's going to hit level 5, and that... I don't know. Really, what I'm anticipating is for her to try to all-in me at level 6, because I can save either my ultimate or my Q to deal with that, and that's going to be 150 mana, so I need to make sure that I have at least 50 mana if I'm going to save my Q, and at least 100 mana if I'm going to save my ult. So I do need to be very picky about my mana savings here. And I'm gonna auto that one, there we go, got that one, and not gonna get that one, that sucks. But that's okay. She is gonna be able to harass me with her Q, but also my minions are under the tower, so she can't come up here and get them without taking tower shots, which is very helpful for me. So I'm gonna take advantage of that, and boop. Oh, I'm gonna miss that one. That sucks. Let's see here. Has she has used her last potion, as have I. So aside from the fact that I'm mana based, we're on even ground now. And alright, she has not hit level 6, but I have. I'm gonna go ahead and totally miss bopping her in the face with that. That sucks. But I will get the siege minion and that one, and she is level 6 now, so I do need to back off a bit. And the minions will push over here. Alright, there we go. And now I can just go back to farming. I am actually beating her by quite a bit in terms of farms, so that's very, very good for me. And I'm going to back off and bop, get that one. And that one, and boop. Oh shit. I did not mean to cancel my auto, but you know, sometimes we do stuff like that. And looks like she's going to get a bunch of damage off on me there. That sucks. Now that she's level 6, there isn't going to be much that I can do about it. It looks like Lee Sin wants to come in here, and he is going to land it. And okay, well, he's going to get a bit of damage off, so I mean, I'll take it. Just going to auto attack that one there. And gonna I really want to try to charge in on her and burst her down, but I know that I can't do it. Not very well. And oh my god, she just used a bunch of her shit, so now's actually a good time. There we go, that's half her health, just like that. Boom! So she's going to be pretty low now. And if I can do that again, she will die. So that is what I'm going to be looking to do, and I am now level 7, so my E does a lot of damage now. Especially if I can get an auto off before it, so that I can make sure I get the Denting Blows proc. Because that does a lot of damage. Like, a hell of a lot of damage. Gonna auto attack that one there. And oh, she just used most of her stuff! There we go! Ignite, and boom! There we go! That'll be a kill! Putting me at 1-0. Definitely a good start to this lane. That will set the tone for it. As long as I don't make the mistake that I was counting on not making, which is using my CC before she ults. And I almost did it, too. But I did manage to finish her off just before she would have been able to kill me with it. So, definitely a good play there. And it looks like the Vi is down here, and she wants to... Okay, she's just covering then. Okay, good. If she had decided to ult me, I probably would have died, because I don't have a lot of CC. I do have Flash, so I would be able to pull her under the tower, but... You know, I just didn't want to take the risk. So, anyway, gonna back and pick up a Vamp Scepter, a Brutalizer, and boots, and 2 potions. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'll get a health potion and a mana potion. That way I can worry a little bit less about my mana issues, and I am going to be maxing my Q second. And, uh-oh, that's not a good... and the main reason for that is because I don't want to... I don't want to max my W when I need to be able to burst, and my Q is a lot burstier of a spell than my W because it's just a passive ability. So it just doesn't help me that much in terms of bursting her, especially considering that it's percent health damage. And bop! Oh, I totally missed her. Thought I would get her, but I got the angle wrong. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a ward in there. I don't know where the enemy Vi is, but she's somewhere. And I'm going to just bop her there for a bunch of damage. And since I have lifesteal now, I can definitely stay in lane for a lot longer than I could before. And I am going to... Boop! There we go. Get those. And she's going to ult right there, and I'm going to walk straight out. I kind of figured that would happen, and it looks like Vi's here. And she's going to come all the way under the tower. Boop! And you guys made a big mistake. Yeah, that was a really big mistake on their part. I had Flash, so I knew that I would be able to pull Vi under the tower, just like I had talked about earlier. And that meant that I could pull... Since Katarina wanted to go balls deep too, that meant I was able to kill both of them just like that. And since I have a health potion, and I also have my Vamp Scepter... Ow, that's gonna hurt. That does mean that I can, as a matter of fact... just heal up and stay in the lane, which is pretty good. And I'm going to just bop right there to make sure I get all of those, and that'll push the wave out, forcing Katarina to miss out on a shit ton of CS, and that'll be very, very good for me. Because Katarina can't CS that great under tower when her spells are down. So that means that she's going to miss out on a lot of them. Yep, there she goes. She could have gotten like 5 more of those than she did, but still, I'm almost double her, almost double her CS, and I have 3 kills on her. So that's very good. I'm just going to harass her a bit there, and boom, there we go, got a bit more harass on her, and totally missed that CS, but get that one, and that one. There we go, that'll be a bunch of cash for me. And I'm going to say, I almost have enough for a BF, but I don't want to buy a BF. And the reason for that is because I don't use it for anything. Once I get my Black Cleaver and my Ravenous Hydra, or my Borg, depending on what I'm planning on doing, I go straight tank. So the thing is, there just won't be anything for me to use the BF for. And actually, you just made a big mistake. Boom, there we go, that's a ton of damage. And that means that I can actually tower dive her in a minute here. Hold on, let's see here. Q is up, and here we go! There we go, she's dead. My Ignite will take her down. In addition to the red buff, that'll put me at 4-0, so very, very good for me. And the enemy Vi can't stand up to me either, because she's 2-1. And actually, I am going to go ahead and kill the Sentinel, since he can't see me. And there we go, that'll be some gold for me. 10 more G's under my belt. And I'm doing well. And I have blue buffs, so I will go ahead and harass this Vi in the minions and just kind of tank them because I've got my passive shield up. So, yep. And then I'm going to bop, 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 and totally missed that one, but that's okay. Gonna get the siege, and then I can, boom, there we go, push that down, and bop, bop. Awesome. So that'll take out all those minions. And Katarina is gonna miss out on those. Most of them, I think. So I will go ahead and go back to base, because I've got 2k and I need to spend. And I do need a bit to get some magic resist soon, because if Katarina can get a good roam off, then she is going to be terrifying as hell. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up my Black Cleaver, and then I actually don't have enough now. That sucks. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for Spirit Visage, and I'm actually gonna wait for the extra 15 gold for the Null Magic Mantle, because I'm going to need that later. Because once Katarina gets a little bit more AP, she's going to be really, really scary to deal with. And I'm going to ping that Katarina is missing real quick. And it looks like there she goes. She's coming down bottom, and it looks like they're in trouble, especially Brand. Brand is dead. And there we go. This is what I was talking about. Oh, she's going to fail the roam, though. So 4 down bottom. I need to get down there ASAP. See what I can do to help out the team. Looks like Vi's going to tank some tower shots, and she will not quite go down, but that's okay, because I'm coming in hot and smexy, and I have my Black Cleaver. So with me and Triss and Lee in the mix, they're going to be taking a lot of damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bait it out. And, no, I know this isn't warded. And the reason I know that is because there's a pink in it, so we would see the ward if there was one, but it looks like they're backing off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head back mid and push the lane, and actually I'm going to first throw myself over this wall so that I can kill the Sentinel, so that I'll get a little bit of extra gold, and it'll totally waste the vision that it was giving. So that is good for me, and I can bop, bop, bink. There we go, that'll push that down. And okay, looks like our Lee Sin just got executed. That sucks. But I'm gonna bop her again. Oh man! And the armor shred from my Black Cleaver is going to make the second one hurt more. So, longer fights are actually going to be better for me now, which is not what I wanted before, because longer fights with Katarina means that she can get a longer channel of her ultimate off. That is, if I don't cancel it. So, now that I have the Black Cleaver, I can probably fight her straight up, just not even trying to burst her, just 1v1. So, hopefully that is the case. And I'm going to totally eat a Bouncing Blade there, but that's okay, because I do have that lifesteal, and I and I have that passive shield, so it's going to eat a whole bunch of that damage. And I'm actually just going to stand here with a shot prepared so that she's forced to miss out on that. And nope, not going to get the auto off. That's okay. Just going to auto again, and boop, bink. There we go. So I'm at full health now. And if she comes up for CS, that happens. Oh, I missed. That's okay. Bink, gotta clear those out. Pick up another point in my queue, and then I'm going to head top lane. How's Rise doing? Rise is 1-1, so he's not doing too bad. But This Yasuo is in a very bad spot if he doesn't know. Oh, he knows. Yeah, Rise says it's worded. So, on the plus side though, I did make him back off, so it could be a lot worse. And, hey Katarina! Boom! Oh, there goes her flash! She must have thought I was gonna, like, straight up try to kill her with my ultimate there, which I wasn't. So, I mean, cat no flash? I don't have a problem with it, so it's cool. Anyway, gonna throw a ward down there, and actually, boom! Boom! There we go, that's a ton of damage off. And that will be her Shunpo. And on the downside, though, I do not... Oh, man. Can I? No. I was hoping that she would interrupt her back, but she didn't, and it looks like somebody's coming down for me. But, oh, no, they're not. Okay. Then I guess I'll just take her tower and call it a day. So that'll be some global gold for the team. And, of course, that means that I am a lot more free to roam, which is going to be very helpful. And I am low on mana, so... Yeah, actually, I have my mana potion. Fuck it. I will go help top lane, because they really need the help. It's not going to give me a lot of mana, but by the time I'm there, I should have enough for at least a combo, which is going to be helpful. And Rise is here too, so if I can come in through the wall, that'll be good. And actually, here we go, here we go! Flash Q! Boom! And, oh man. Oh man. Oh man, ulting... Oh wait, I don't have the mana for it. Oh, the mana cost goes up with like, the level. I did not realize that. Well, now I know. Even so, though, that was very good. Getting them off the top tower. And, oh man, that damage coming out. And is it going to be enough? Lee Sin, can he land the Q? That will be the Q for the kill. So good job, team, picking up the kill on Katarina. And I will pick up my Spectre's Cowl. And let's see here. So... They have a Vi, they have a Katarina, a Yasuo, a Sona. They don't actually, no. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to be going for Bork. And the reason for that is because Vi should be building a lot of health. So, the Bork, its percent health damage is going to be a lot more helpful than the AoE from a Ravenous Hydra. Which disappoints me. I really love Ravenous Hydra. But because of that, that means that I'm going to need to be able to do damage to her. And I can't do damage to her if she just has too much health for it to be noticeable. So, I'm going to take out those minions, and let's see if we can go collapse on this Sona. Oh! Okay. Later. Oh! Oh boy! I'm in trouble! Ignite! Ignite! And I'm dead. If I had realized that Vi was there, like, if I had gotten the ward out first, I would have just left. And I'm just gonna say that real quick. But, unfortunately, I did not get it out fast enough. That's a bit unfortunate. So, I'm gonna have to make do with the consequences. But anyway, I will now pick up another Negatron Cloak. Not Negatron Cloak, that's right, they got rid of that. No Magic Mantle. Because I'm going to be building into Mertrids. Partially because of Sona's ult, partially because Vi does a lot of CC. And I just don't want to have to put up with that. I need to be able to escape. Because I think if the stun hadn't come out from Sona last time, I might have been able to live. Because I might have been able to get away. Because while I was stunned, of course, I took a bunch of damage. And if I hadn't taken that damage, I might have been able to get away using my Vault Breaker. But unfortunately, I did not. On the plus side of that engage, their Vi got the kill instead of the other person who could have gotten it, Katarina. And that would have been a shutdown for Katarina when she's 0-4, and that would have been really bad for us. So I'm really glad that she didn't get it. And we can totally get caught by the Sentinel. Nice. I was hoping it wouldn't turn around, but a bit late now. Looks like Vi is right there, so I'm going to ping that for my team, and actually I'm going to just charge up my Q right here, and surprise! Okay, yeah, she knew, but that's okay. Just auto-attack there, and boom! Clear out these minions, And I'm going to ping that Katarina is missing real quick, and boop, pink. There we go, taking out those minions. And I don't know why Katarina went top. There's literally no one there, so she's not going to get a whole lot out of that. So, clear out these minions, and that will get me some good gold, and I'm going to auto boom, and boom, clear out those, and that will push the wave and put some pressure on mid so that somebody will have to go and stop it. Looks like Katarina's there, so that's good. But anyway, I am going to go see what I can do to deal with top lane. And actually, no. Rise is going there, so there's actually no need for me to do that. Instead, I'm going to take out the Scuttle Crab, just in case they try to do Baron, which is unlikely at this stage in the game, but it is entirely possible. So I do want to have the vision there just in case. And I'm going to sit off in the wings here, because it looks like they're going to try to take that tower. And I can totally stop them. Alright, looks like they're not going to do it. That's okay, just gonna... Boom! There we go, take out those minions. And looks like... Oh man, they need my help. They need my help. And that is warded, so now we have vision of that area. Looks like they're gonna be going in ham. Looks like Lee Sin wants it, and he is gonna get it, but he's gonna die in the process. So, not good for us. But... we could totally do something here. Blowed up. I believe the term is blown up, not blowed up. Unless you're talking about a blow-up doll. Nope, no vault breaker for you. Boop. And let's see here, what can I do? I can... Oh, not dash that wall, okay. That's okay, that's okay. A bit of damage coming out there from Brand. Is it going to do much? Oh, it's going to bounce between all of them. I'm going to go ahead and charge up my Q and dash forward. And... Ow. Okay, well, I guess they don't want to fight. That's okay. That's okay. We did manage to kill Vi there. We lost Rise, though, so that's not good. If I hadn't been separated, we probably could have done better, but unfortunately that was not the case. So I'm going to go back to base, because I've got 1600 Gs, and I need to pick up my merc treads, so that I can run into fights a little bit faster, and then I'm going to finish up... Do I actually want the Spirit Visage, though? Let me see here. How much? This gives 400 health, and that gives... I want this more, because the health is going to be really, really beneficial for my passive. Because the shield that it gives is 10% of my max health, which is, if you don't know, that's huge. Especially on someone who builds health. Which you should be doing if you have a shield like that. So, that's what I am going to be trying to do. And looks like Lee Sin is here, and he's not going to eat that. That's okay, just going to boop, and boop. Just clear out all the minions real quick. And it looks like bad things are going down bottom. Very bad things. I am going to be the one who has to carry this game, and I'm not sure I can do it. Because I'm not a very good Vi player. But I will see what I can do. And it looks like a bunch of them are coming mid, so I'm going to go ahead and back off. And hopefully that'll... Yeah, that's going to be charged up in time. It's every 6.8 seconds. Holy shit.
I'm doing this my way.
But anyway, let's just sit back, and is she gonna try to poke me? Come on, try to poke me. I dare you to try to poke me. And wow, that was really bad. But we need people mid right now. Because they've got a lot of people here, and we need to be able to deal with them. And the thing coming out. Oh my god, Callista's 9-0? Holy shit, when did that happen? So I'm gonna say that I'm going for Callista. Because I'm going to. Boom! And hell no! You're coming back here! Kill her! Kill her! Alright, I got her out of the fight. Is it gonna be enough? No, it's not gonna kill her. But now, they... Oh god. Looks like they aren't gonna be able to stop the fight. They are gonna lose it. So that means we've lost Brand and me there. That's not very good. I'm gonna pick up my Banshee's Veil, and then I'm gonna be going for lots of armor. And I'm gonna say no. No, it's only a 9 kill deficit. We'll be fine. And at the moment, we are only 1 tower behind, and we have a dragon. So things could definitely be a lot worse. Anyway, I'm going to be going for Randuin's next, because I do need to build a lot of armor if I'm going to be able to stand up to Callista. Because she's fed as fuck, and she's actually really low right now. If Lee Sin, he's not going to do anything, that's okay. But anyway, My team is going to be counting on me to carry this. And oh my gosh, I could totally steal that. Oh my god, I want to do it. I'm going to do it! Or not. No, I'm not going to be fast enough. That's okay, that's okay. Here we go. I'm coming in hot and sexy. Boom! Boom! And... come on. Oh, the exhaust coming out. Will it be enough? Triple kill for me! That will be a bunch of money under my belt. And unfortunately they did get dragon. So I wouldn't say that was entirely worth it. But on the other hand, I mean, it's still money. So, you know, it could have been a lot worse. If I had had ults, I probably could have saved Lee Sin there. But unfortunately I did not. But I did get the shutdown on Callista, which is going to be very, very helpful. Because Callista is fed as fuck, so that was a lot of money. And I'm going to go ahead and ward right up here. And then I will... oh, no, I'm in a bad spot. They probably know I'm here. I saw Yasuo and Katarina backing off, and that just said, oh no, they're coming for me. So, not gonna handle that. I'm just gonna farm those, and oh my god, a fight's breaking out, and she is so dead. Oh man, that's not a good. Most of my mana is back, so I could, in theory, pull something off, but I don't want to do it right now. I've got a lot of money to spend, and that means that I'm missing out on a lot of my damage, but it looks like my team is... okay, no, they're not fighting. That's good. And we do not have a sight stone. That is not a good. And we need stone. But I'm going to go back to base and pick up that, and then I'm going to pick up that. I've already got a solid chunk of health, so I'm not going to worry about getting the giant spell quite yet. Instead, I'm going to get the extra armor, and oh my god, oh, the Zonias though. But will it save it from the Tristana and the Vi? That we do not know. Hello, Vi! Boom! There we go. There's a bunch of damage coming out. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Come on. Oh! They think they're backing! That's so cute! Boom! And Katarina's not going back either! Boom! That'll be a double kill for Tristana, and that will bring her back into this game, putting her at 3-6, and we have a strong late game, so that is going to be very helpful. And I'm just going to push this out real quick, and that will create some pressure from my team, and I will go back to base so I can charge up my mana. Actually, no. Fuck it. 300 mana, I can deal with that. But with Callista and Katarina dead, that is going to be, oh, amazingly helpful. Gonna go ahead and charge here, and boop! Boop! And pick up the last point in my ultimate. I'm already level 16, so things are looking pretty good for me. But that will push the lane, and hopefully that will create enough pressure that Tristana can get that tower bottom. And if not... oh man, there's a Sona there! But little does she know, there's a Vi coming in from behind! Boom! There we go, that's a bunch of damage coming out. And I need to back out, because I do not have my Q now. Wait, what? What's the cool... oh my god, the cooldown is so low! Holy shit. I wish I had realized that, and oh my god, Brand, you're in trouble. You're in so much trouble right now. Oh, you're dead. I'm not even gonna bother trying to save you, I'm sorry, but you were out way too far. So I am going to back out, and that'll be that. Looks like Rise is going to get that top tower, though. Hello! Do you want to back? There we go. That'll interrupt their back, keep them from going back to stop Rise, and that will hopefully secure the top tower for us. And I'm going to go ahead and... boom! No! We're not surrendering! We have late game. There's literally no reason for us to surrender. They're only, like, they're 11 kills up on us. We've got Dragon. We are even on towers at the moment. No, sorry, we're down only 1 tower. But even so, with only 11 kills down, with the late game on our side, that's a game we can win. That is easily a game we can win. As long as we can focus the right people and CC Yasuo and Katarina. And actually, now that I think about it, why am I building a Randuin's when I can build a Thornmail? Because they have a Yasuo, and Thornmail shits on Yasuo. It's really mean to him. So, that is just a must-have in a situation like this, I say. Just gonna go ahead and push this out. Boop! Okay. Okay, you can do that. Gonna go ahead and charge up my Q, and boom! There we go, push the lane. Get me a bunch of money under my belt. And I can not afford Randuin's yet. And I think I can probably afford Thornmail, but I don't want to go back with my team needing me. And oh my god, the damage! That damage! We need to group up right here. We just got them really low, but it is Sona. That is a problem. Guys, are you going to come and help or no? Come on! Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let my Q fade. Don't want to charge in there. And, oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and ult the Katarina right there, and oh my god, I ulted Vi instead. That's awkward. She must have jumped straight in front of my ult. And, oh no, Katarina jumped out of the way, so I clicked on Vi instead. But still, that's gonna be really bad. And there we go, Vi with the quadra kill. Not Vi, Katarina with the quadra kill. So, and Lee's just gonna sit at the base to make sure she doesn't get the penna. What a dick. I like it. I'm gonna be going for randoms next. That'll give me a bunch more money. I'm not really worried. Never mind. I take that back. I'm totally worried about Katarina now. Now she has her DFG and her Zonias. She is gonna be a scary motherfucker. So, I might end up swapping my Bork for, well, really my Cutlass, because I haven't finished it, for a Hex Drinker, because the extra magic resist plus the shield is going to be really helpful. So that's going to be bad. Anyway, I'm just going to queue here to line them all up, and boom! Okay, maybe not, but whatever. I am going to go ahead and farm the Razor Beaks if they're here, which they are, and there we go. That'll clear these out and give me a bit more cash. I really do need that Randuin's ASAP. And they could easily be at Baron right now. Oh boy, that's a bad. The Brand ultimate coming out, not going to be able to do much though. But oh man, will it be enough? Boom, there we go. And no, fuck you. Oh hey, there's a Katarina here too. I'm going to ult her, and I'm going to go ahead and woo, juke him. And oh hey, Vi really wants it. And I am dead as hell. I'm dead as hell. There was no way for me to get out of that. So I didn't bother. There just wasn't a point. And I could surrender. I really could. In fact, oh god. So Tristana is 3 and 8. She's not doing that hot. We still don't have a Sightstone. Okay, we have a Sightstone on Lee Sin. That's what we have. But he's going to be using that mostly for ward hopping, so we're not going to get a lot of vision out of that. Yasuo is only has 1 death, and he's got a lot of farm. That's scary. Callista is 11 and 3. I'm going to go ahead and say yes, we should surrender this. Because while we have the late game, I don't think we're going to reach late game. So I'm going to go ahead and toss out the GG. Just so you guys know, I am thinking that I might start altering my stream schedule so that I can do it at different times of the day so that I can reach different parts of the world each week, because doing the 24-hour stream didn't work out. I got 20 hours before I was basically asleep at the keyboard and gave up. So if you're somewhere that isn't the US and you still want to see me stream, well, really, anybody with an opinion on this, please let me know in the comments section so that I can get a census of what people are looking for. I think that's about it. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. It's been kind of hectic with break and all, but no excuses. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay beautiful, don't set fire to anything that I wouldn't, and you guys will hear from me next time.